Hello everybody, welcome back. I am EonShiKeno, commentating game number 2 from MLG Providence 2011. We've got MKP playing under the name Zephyr Prime. He will be our blue Terran player on the right side of Metalopolis. And his opponent, another fellow Terran player, will be Dignitas' Sjow. So far, we're tied. No, we're not tied. It's 1-0. We've got MKP with a win last game on dual site. He went for that proxy tech-labbed barracks inside his opponent's expansion. I called it the reverse Makarax. For those of you who know what the Makarax is, it's a, just building a proxy barracks outside your base at your own natural expansion. So yeah, obviously the reverse of that would be building in your opponent's base. Actually, the reverse may be. Yeah, that's logically sound, I think. All right. So TvT, Metalopolis, a lot of stuff. We've got this really close distance here. You can see this area. If you go jump down here to here, it's a pretty quick trip with Reapers. We also have this quick cross-air spawning position right here. So if players want to go for maybe a quick medevac drop, surprise their opponent, that may happen. No gas yet. MarineKing seems to be going for another barracks. Yep, barracks going to go down. So we're going to see some marine pressure coming out of MarineKing. There's a shocker. But Sjow, going for the tech route, is going to throw down a tech lab, or sorry, throw down a refinery. And he's not walling off. So we'll see. He's going to have to get some units together if he wants to deal with this heavy marine pressure from MarineKing. No one's scouting yet. I guess both players not too interested in scouting. And look at this. Is that another barracks? Wow, he loves making barracks. MarineKing loves making his barracks. So he's going to have 3 barracks coming out. And with that many barracks, Sjow is really going to need a bunker. He's going to need a bunker down to deal with this. He's sending out an SCV. He's going to be able to scout his opponent out. He won't get very far. This Marine, if he controls that properly, should be able to kill that SCV before he gets up the ramp. We will see. A lot of Marine production coming out 2 at a time, coming out of MKP. Here comes the SCV, needs to get up that ramp. No, he turns around. That would have been huge. That would have been huge. If he would have got up that ramp. And even calling down a supply drop, MarineKing Prime really knows this build. Supply, actually, maybe he just did that a little late. That was kind of weird there. I don't know if that was his plan all along, but he's a pretty good Terran player. So more Marines coming out here for him. Let's check what it shows. Oh, no, command center. Oh, man. Oh, man, I like the position here from Sjow. He's got the Marines on the high ground up here to deal with any Reapers jumping up, so got to split up there. He's actually going to make a reactored. All right, he's going to pop out some Marines. It's going to be good. He may swap that over on the factory later. And look at this free scout from MKP. He's going to get in there. Actually, yep, he can run in there. He's like, wait a second, there's no Marines. What's going on here? And after seeing, I mean, right now MarineKing Prime is just to be thinking, he's got 2 Marines, and he's making a command center, and he's teching. This is going to be a cakewalk. So at this point, all he has to do is keep spamming that A key and pull some SCVs. We got some bit-by-bit Prime action going on here. SCV rushing runs deep in the Prime house. And he's taking those SCVs right along the ledge there. No bunker to be seen. Sjow is going to have to do some amazing control here. Let's look at the unit count. Look at that. 12 Marines versus 5. 22 SCVs versus 21. Oh, man, this is not going to go good. He's trying to swap over there, make a factory. He's going to have to get a factory out ASAP. He has enough to make 2. But, I mean, the only thing Sjow can really do at this point is run away or maybe try and fight here in a choke point. Marines line up. Get a good position here from Sjow, actually, but there just seems to be more Marines for MarineKing. Let's bring up the unit counter. 16 versus, actually 4 versus 7. It's dropping so fast. MarineKing is really keeping his number of Marines alive. He's just got so many Marines left. Sjow down to, what, 1 mule and just 4 SCVs. Forced to fall back, and MarineKing has this in the bag. He's just killing everything in Sjow's base, and Hellions come out just a little bit too late. Yeah, he's gonna try and micro these Hellions as much as possible, but with that many Marines, it doesn't even matter. He can just kind of, just right-click on that Hellion and just kill him. Keep rallying in Marines. This is gonna be over, and yeah, eventually Sjow's gonna give up here. He's calling down a mule. He's not giving up yet. Or wait, is that that might have been MarineKing. He's even pulling some SCVs to repair this. This is going to be the hero Hellion. He's going to win the game. He's going to be trapped in the corner though. He needs to keep running. Oh, finally gets cut off there by MarineKing. Finishes up that last SCV, and he's got a mule. He's got a mule and then 1 Hellion coming out. And you want to fly his command center away. Oh man, he really wants to get that Hellion out. He thinks that Hellion is going to kill everything. That Hellion's going to kill 17 Marines and 15 SCVs. He even has an engineering bay over here. Yeah. That command center is going to be burning to the ground. Just 1 Hellion left, and yeah, 5 range versus 5 range, and there's just way too many Marines. Cleaning up. Anytime, Sjow. Where are you going? I have no clue what Sjow is doing. He's just flying around. He thinks, I don't know what he thinks he can do here. I mean, maybe he kills, let's say he kills all these Marines. I mean, there's still like everything back here. Sjow not giving up though with 2 supply versus 40. He's still in the game. Oh my god, this is going on and on and on. He's actually in the middle of the map. He called down a mule and he's mining at the gold. And the Hellion is running out. There's just way too much here. If he could actually see what we see, he would realize how silly this is. This is so silly. He has a barracks though. So he could make a Marine if he wants to. He's gonna burn. He's gonna burn. Is he forget it? This sucker's gonna burn. This one's pretty good. This orbital's pretty good. This one over here, this one's gonna burn to the ground. Oh no. Hero SCV saves the day. 1 Hellion. How many kills does this guy have? 4. And now MarineKing's like, alright, I had enough of this. I got some more games to win. I got some more people to beat in MLG. Let's go for it. This Hellion trapped up here at the top of the Zelnaga Tower. He needs to get out of there. Yeah, taking a couple of shots from that Marine. And this command center, he really needs a planetary fortress. That's what he needs. He has a engineering bay. He's got enough gas. I would really like to see a planetary fortress come out of there. That'd be nice. Just put a planetary up here. You know, mine a little bit. And Sjow with a base over here. Oh man. MarineKing. There we got the GG. Holy cow. The most delayed GG I think I've ever seen. Alright. So that was just a simple game of, economics. Sjow went for a economic lead. He tried to get that early command center. He tried to get the tech advantage, and MarineKing did the exact counter to that, which is make a whole bunch of units and just kill them. I mean, he had, what, 4 Marines out versus MarineKing's like 15 at the time. If he had a bunker, that's the only thing that could have maybe saved him. If he had a bunker finished with 4 Marines in there and a whole heap of SCVs repairing it at that front, he might have been able to hold it. Actually would have been a lot closer, but he didn't go for the bunker. He tried to sneak out some Hellions. And I think it all comes back to the scouting. If he would have just went for it, sent that SCV up the ramp, and even if there's like a 20% chance that he got up inside that base, he would have been able to see the extra barracks. He would have thrown down a bunker right there, and he could have potentially, he still probably would have been alive. He wouldn't have died as fast. So that's going to wrap up game number 2 between Sjow and MarineKing. MarineKing's going to take the victory once again. So that was a nice game here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's a nice Sunday afternoon here. Once again, you guys can follow me on Twitter at EonShiKeno I should say, not and or, but you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/EonShiKeno. See you guys later.